Good morning, welcome back. We're going to give a shout out to the Shauna Stack Band. Had a big day yesterday, 2 gigs in one day. This is my new cool Shauna Stack hoodie tee. They got a new single that hit iTunes yesterday. You should look them up. What we got today, we got a Rec Tech pork butt we're going to do. I prepped this yesterday. What I did is I rubbed it down with mustard like I did the ribs, and then I wrapped it overnight in cellophane. So she's ready to go. I'm gonna unwrap it. I'm gonna just dust it with some honey rib rub. Got the smoker going. Set that on there. We're going to let this go for about 3.5 hours, and then we're going to wrap it in aluminum foil, and we'll be back. Alright, so we're back. The pork butt's been on for about 3 hours. You can see we've got a little bit of different decor out here. Since that happened, I have a small table. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull this pork butt off the grill, wrap it in aluminum foil, and I'm actually going to put, once it's wrapped in foil, I'm going to put it in this pan because I'm going to try to save some of the juices if they start seeping out. So here we go. Got some smoke rolling there. I cooked this thing fat side down. It was about a 6.5 pound pork butt, so that's a lot of pork for 3 people to eat. Get our meat probe in there. Up nice and tight. Now this is going to go for probably another 3.5 to 4 hours. It was 6.5 pounds, and we'll be back and show you that. All right. One of the things that I forgot to mention is about an hour and a half ago I made a apple juice and pineapple juice spritz, and I did spritz it at about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I did not spritz it before I wrapped it in the aluminum foil. So we might have to open it up a little bit later and see if we want to spritz it or not. Probably should just let it go. Well, it's been a long day. We woke up tired after the band played yesterday. I came out in my sweatpants. It was supposed to rain today, so we put the grill under the cover. No rain, it got hot. So now I'm in shorts after mowing the lawn, planting a rose bush. This thing's been on for about 5.5 hours. My probe says that it's at 196, so I'm actually going to check it with my Maverick and just be sure of where we're at. So I have 190 with my Maverick, 196 with the probe. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to let it go for about 15 minutes longer. Spray it, cut it open. 15 minutes longer, and I'm pretty sure we'll be pulling it then. So I let it go another 15 minutes. The probe said 201. We're gonna try this one out, but this thing looks amazing. I got 193 there, but you can feel how tender it is as you push that probe in. Look at all that juice. So we're gonna let that set for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're gonna start breaking it open. We'll see you then. All right, so this has been resting for about 20 minutes now, and I'm gonna put it on this plate and pick a piece off because I don't want to bust up the whole thing right now. There's only 3 of us having dinner, so we don't need 6 pounds of pulled pork. Oh, yeah, like that. The fat just peeled right off the bottom. In case I didn't say what I did with the rub last night before I wrapped it and put it in the fridge overnight, I did a honey rib rub and screaming pig rub. And just so you can see, this is the fat that just peeled right off the bottom of it when I picked it up. So what I'm gonna do now, this is the moment of truth right here. Pull it apart like this. I have a liner under my glove so the heat won't burn me through the rubber gloves. Look at that. And that is pork butt at 250 for 6 hours. Oh yeah. We'll see you next time. All right, here we are. Grandma is already eating hers. She has just a little slider bun. And we've got a couple of sandwiches made up, and my smoking hot wife made us some habanero pineapple coleslaw. It's got a little bit of heat and a little bit of sweet. I'm gonna just put a dollop of that on both sandwiches. Good stuff.